sweet babies. Today I am doing another makeup tutorial, but today I want to do like a chit chat, talk through blah blah blah. I'm kind of just sitting here getting ready for a thing I have to go to tonight, and I'm like, I don't know what I want to do with my makeup. It's one of those days I'm just gonna wing it, and like chat with you guys, so if you don't like these, my apologies. I just put on this serum that I use every freaking day. It's changing my life. If you guys have watched me for a long time, my skin has never looked this good. And I mean ever. Ever. I'm looking at the mirror like, girl, finally. I literally don't have any breakouts right now. All I have is hyperpigmentation, which I am fading with this, and I do not break out from this. Every time I try to like fade my scarring or use some sort of cream, I break out, and this does not break me out. It's half gone. It's my holy grail. Refinement Vitamin C Serum from Refinement Skincare. Finally. Finally, my skin is calmed. I'll have a link for this site in the description box and also a coupon code because I'm telling you guys, it's really changed my life and I'm very, very serious about that. I just put that all over my face after I washed my face. And I'm going to prime my face with my favorite primer, guys. I freaking love this. I got this forever ago and it's one of the only primers that doesn't break me out. Primer for me is like a really huge hit or miss area. Like if I use one new primer and my skin doesn't like it, like I have to throw it away because primer is like the holy crapper that will break my skin out if it doesn't like work for me. But this one's really good. It's the Belletto Studio Pore Perfecting Face Primer. So it's really, whoa, I dropped the cap. It's really smoothing and it seriously just helps my makeup stay on, and most importantly, it doesn't break me out. I have been using my EcoTools domed bronzer brush for foundation legit like every day. I cannot stop using it. It's my holy grail brush. It just buffs it on like a dream and I love it so much. I think today I'm going to use my Match Master from MAC in 1.5. I've been kind of playing around with different foundations lately and I like can't really like stick with one because I just love a lot lately. Let me tuck my hairs. I need a compact. Well, I don't know, you guys. I don't know why people get upset when I look in the viewfinder. Is that like a really annoying thing? So I need to have some form of something to look at myself. I really like this foundation though. I don't think I've really met a MAC foundation I didn't like. I just did a review too on the new MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof. So if you're curious about that, I do have a first impression. But if you're someone who has like a really hard time picking out a foundation color, Match Master from MAC's awesome because like you can get away with if you tan or not because it adapts to your skin tone a bit, which is kind of cool. Let's just conceal the lips because YOLO. Is it weird that I like how my lips look right now? Like, is it weird that I would just like wear this as a lipstick? I call it the dead look. Okay. The concealer that I've been wearing like crazy lately that I'm so obsessed with is Maybelline's Master Conceal Camouflaging Concealer in the color 10 Fair. I like it because it's super light. I can hardly find highlighting light concealers when I'm not self-tan because I'm already really pale, so like they're typically like the same color of my skin. This one goes really, really light, so I just take a little dot and it spreads so well. This truly, truly, truly reminds me of MAC's Pro Longwear. I feel like the consistency, the coverage, it's just really, really good. So if you want a good drugstore under eye concealer, I'm sure it would be great actually on pimples and stuff too, but like it just gives me so much coverage under my eyes. The traffic outside is insane today. Aww. I just found out like 5 minutes ago that I'm going to be walking in Boston Curvy Fashion Week this summer, so I'm super excited about that. I had that audition a few days ago and I just tweeted about it and a lot of people are congratulating me, so you guys are the best. I'm very excited. If you can come, you should come. Keep that under eye coverage. I feel like it just brightens me up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nothing like some good under eye concealer to brighten your day. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of my Studio Fix NC25 powder and set my face, not my under eyes though, because this color is a bit darker than that. And this is a Real Techniques brush. I know a lot of people are curious about brushes, so I'm trying to like mention my brushes more. This is a Real Techniques powder brush, which I love. And then for my under eyes, I'm gonna set it with my Airspun translucent powder. Holy grail. Holy grail! But first, let me just get rid of the creases. Bye-bye creases. Like, peace out, homie. If I, like, don't set my under eye concealer immediately after I put it on, I will crease. Like, I spilled my translucent powder all over my leg. Oh, hey! But still, like, really? Happy birthday to me. Just kidding, it's not even close to my birthday. Boop, 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 boop. I have Bop to the Top stuck in my head from High School Musical. Why? I'm gonna put on some lip stuff because now my lips feel dry. This is the, I don't know how to pronounce this. I suck at pronouncing things. You guys have learned that by now. J-O-U-E-R, Jouer. It's the Essential Lip Enhancer Conditioning Lip Treatment. I use this all the time. It's supposed to like plump. I know I'm putting it over the foundation, but like, I don't really care, do I? I'm not even kidding, guys. This could be like a new lip trend. Like, take some of your foundation and then put over a clear gloss. It looks, because all these like really like dead colors are back and I actually love it. Like, I've seen so many of these like gray, purple, nude tones that look like death, and it kind of looks like this. I'm not kidding, it does, and I love it. I'm down. What do I want to put on my eyeballs? I'm gonna go ahead and contour with my Sunny Bronzer from NYC and my dry stippling brush from BH Cosmetics. A lot of people have different methods for contouring. Tell me what kind of brush you like to use for your contour, because I use a stipple brush, a dry stipple brush, because back when I first started watching YouTube videos, I watched Marissa Lace and she always used one. And I love her, by the way. And I think it really does help it look more airbrush and less like harsh because it's not dense bristles. But I know a lot of people have different methods, so like, holla at your girl. I love to learn what people do for their methods. Blendy blend, blend like a blender. Fruit smoothies on my face. I want to look really, really glowy on my cheeks today. Like super glow. I'm going to use like more like a pinky glow because I've been going with a lot of peach and bronze lately. I want to like kick it back to like pinky. So I'm going to do Dusty Rose by NYX, one of my favorites. On camera it comes off more warm, but in person it's like a cool rosy color. Just pop that above my contour. If you got chubby cheeks, guys, put it more on like the outer parts of your face. Makes a pretty big difference. Not more inward, but more outward. Oh my goodness, guys, I literally, okay, I have a couple things to talk about. First, this stuff I got in my, oh my god, everyone's on Twitter today. I got in my BoxyCharm, and it's the Ofra Derma Mineral Powder in Pink Sapphire. It is the literal best highlighting I've ever used, and it's gonna last forever because it's like a whole thing of mineral powder. Oh my god, it's the most beautiful pink sparkle I've ever seen, and like when you want to glow, this will make you glow. I'm gonna use an e.l.f. small stipple brush, a dry one, obviously, and I'm literally just gonna sweep it on my cheekbone and up over my temple. Oh, can you just like, I don't know if it translates on camera, but like the second, you don't even need a lot. Like, you just need a teeny weeny bit, a little down your nose. Oh my goodness. If you guys follow like Amrezi on Instagram, it reminds me a lot of how her highlight always looks. Like, it's intense. Like, it's intense, but I love it. Like, I love, oh girl. You glow, you glow. But literally, I used this the day after I got it in my BoxyCharm. I use it all the time because it makes me feel like a glowing goddess. Like a goddess. I'm going to move on to my brows before we do our eyes because I don't know what I want to do for my eyes. I'm going to start with my Maybelline Brow Drama in Soft Brown. And I just do this to kind of like get rid of any foundation residue on my eyebrows and brush the hairs into place. Still trying to grow out my brows from my last wax, but it's fine. I noticed that a lot of people love to point out when beauty people on the internet like don't wax their stash. They love to just be like, oh my god, look at her mustache. Oh my god. Like, boo. Boo. It's hair. It's hard to always be perfect on the internet with your hair. I'm gonna take my NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade which I very much enjoy. It's not super intense, but it's enough to give me some color. It's in the color Chocolate, and my MAC 208 brush, and I'm just going to add a little bit of an arch to this brow because the last time I got it waxed, it kind of disappeared, which made me really sad. But this just gives me a little extra coverage without being like heavy. So do this. I love me a good arch, so I was like heartbroken when mine was gone. I was like, what? What? Pop to the top, slip and slide and ride that rhythm, zigzags up, do the rump and strut yourself. I've been keeping it pretty basic with my eyebrows lately. I don't know why, I just haven't been in the mood to like do them super cray cray. I've been more just keeping them regular old brows. I'm not even kidding, I still really like how this lip looks. I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing with it. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna take my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, apply it. I should have done this earlier, but it's fine. I'm going to use one of my favorite palettes again today. I've used it once in a tutorial. It's Maybelline the Nudes. I think I'm going to go for like a sultry smoky eye, but not like a heavy one. More just like simple, like a simple smoky eye, but I want it to be like kind of smudgy. I haven't done like a smudgy smoky eye in a really long time. I'm going to start with my crease color. This nice taupey taupe. We're breaking free. And I'm just going to pop that in my crease, like I pretty much start all my eye tutorials. Soaring. Gonna blend that out, keep on softening. I want this to be like a really, really soft and buttery eyeball. That didn't really make a lot of sense, did it? Nope. I'm gonna do this gold color today. It's like shimmery and gold and pretty. I don't think I've used this at all yet, so that's partially why I'm trying it. It's pretty, it's soft. Very soft and more sheer. It's not heavily pigmented. I don't know. We're just dabbling today, guys. I'm gonna take that like sparkly white color too, and I'm gonna highlight my tear duct. Give it a little boom, bang, bang under my brow bone. I'm gonna take the matte black in the corner here, and I'm gonna start to like get a little smoky. Just a little. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit in the outer corner. I didn't think I'd be doing like dark colors on my eyes, so I probably should have done my eyes first before my foundation, but I don't know. Depends on the day for me. Sometimes, I feel like sometimes I do my eyes first and sometimes I do my skin first. It like totally depends on the day for me. I don't know, it's just like a weird thing. On clients, I always do their eyes first, so I don't know why I'm so confused. I'm just gonna take that 217 by MAC, this crease brush, and just keep like blending and like bring it in towards my eyelid. It's another High School Musical song. I gotta go my own way. I'm gonna go back in with my BH Cosmetics blending brush, and I'm gonna just like swoop this to make magical eyeshadow babies. This is such a random makeup day. I love these kind of days. I want to go for big eyes tonight. I don't know why not. I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and I'm going to put that on my waterline off camera. I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow in Bottomless Java. It's like a really pretty coffee color, obviously. And I'm going to take that. I'm going to actually get a little creative with this. Actually, wait. I'm going to take it on this other angled brush. Not the one I used for my brows. And I'm gonna just pop that under where I put the white. And then I'm gonna go back and soften it up. I hardly ever go smoky underneath, but when I want to, I want to. I actually really like how that looks once we add like eyeliner on the top and lashes. Do I want to add eyeliner on the top? Oh, decisions. Actually, you know, I'm going to take a little bit more of that bottomless Java and just like line my lash line with it on the top. Just a little bit. Like in like a smoky way. Just a little. I only brought that up on like the outer, probably only half of my upper lash line, just to kind of expand. I'm doing a lot of techniques to like make my eyes look bigger, like a lot of the dark colors on the outside, putting that color of white on my waterline, but I actually really like how this looks. I'm just gonna again go back and just like soften all those outer edges. I just want it to look flawless. Hashtag flawless. So I think I'm going to put on some false lashes. I'm going to put on some of my favorites today. I talk about these lashes all the time. They're on from Shop Miss A. I've been ordering from them for forever. Everything's $1 on the site. These are my favorite lashes. I get the number 43s, 118s, but these are my #1 favorite, the 415s. They are wispy. They are kind of flare out on the end. Oh, they're just like the perfect length. Oh, I love them. I love them. So I'm going to put these on. So I just went ahead and applied my false lashes. I actually really like how this came out. Sometimes it's fun to just get creative with you guys and just kind of see where it takes us. But I really like how big it makes my eyes look. I love those lashes. Those lashes are everything. You need to try them. But I've been thinking, what the hell am I going to do with my lips? So I actually really like how this looks in the color form. But I'm going to go ahead and line it with my Beauty For Real lip liner. I think they only have one lip liner color. It's a very Kylie Jenner shade. Like that. Just like the perfect classic cocoa-y nude. So I'm going to go ahead and just line my lips with this and kind of blend it in to create like an ombre effect. I don't know. We're playing. We're still playing. So I kind of lost the ombre effect with that lip liner, so I'm going to go ahead and take my, where are you? I'm just getting really randomly creative today. I'm going to take a little bit of my concealer that we used earlier. There we go. That's a little more ombre for you. And I'm going to go ahead and set my face with my Fix Plus because I use my Studio Fix powder and I like to just like set it into the skin after. Oh yeah, that smells so good. And so this is what we came up with. Do we like it? I like it. Yeah, so you just never know. You just never know where makeup's gonna take you. It's fun to just play around because, you know, we get in the habits of doing the same thing, so sometimes it's nice to just branch out. I just dipped my whole nail in this and it looks like there's poop on my nail. Tissue. I'm almost out of tissues because Alan has the worst allergies. Oh my god, if you could see my trash bin, it is filled with tissues and his snot. But yeah, I hope you guys just enjoyed this little chit chat, talk through, get ready with me. I don't even know what to call it. It's just fun to talk to you guys while I'm getting ready. So if you like these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet, join the Fearless Tribe and hit that subscribe button. Love you guys endlessly. You're my whole world and I could not be more thankful for you. See you tomorrow. Bye!